Okay, now you've got a function where you already have it in vertex form. So all you have to do is identify a couple things. You have to identify the vertex and vertex where x is equal, where y is equal, and then you'll have your x, y values, and you'll mark that spot. So using the zero property, you zero out, x will be the inverse of -3, which is +3. And then since this is on the outside, the y value, you'll shift everything up. So you'll go up 4. So the vertex will be at 3, 4. All right, so at 3, +4, you go ahead and mark your spot. And I would go ahead and put the vertex now in the center of the table. And then remember, if we can find the y-intercept or one other value, we can make it symmetrical. So if we put 0 in here, if we put 0 in for x, remember when x is 0, that's how we find the y-intercept. Well, -3 squared is 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. That's going to be a little bit tough for this graph. So I'm going to go ahead and put +1 in there and put +5. I'm going to keep it symmetrical. So we're going to do 1 subtract 3 squared plus 4. So 1 subtract 3 is -2. -2 squared is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. So when x is 1, y will be 8. So we're going to take this point. Whoa, we are not supposed to be doing that. We are just supposed to be moving it. Yeah. Well, remember what we said. The vertex, this is the axis of symmetry. So I know that when I went over, oh, this is the problem. This was supposed to be at 3, 4. Sorry about that. When I went over 2, I went up 8. So when I go over 2 in the other direction, so when x is 5, its value will be 8, because that's how quadratics work. They're symmetrical. And if you want to know how curvy it was, you could go ahead and plug 2 up into here. 2 subtract 3 is -1. -1 squared is 1. 1 plus 4 equals 5. So when x is 2, we're up there at 5, which means when x is 4, we'll also be up there at 5. Look at how easy that is when you know the vertex to graph it. It'll look something just like that. And then when it crosses right up there, that'll be up at 13. All right, that's it. For when you know the vertex, you pick a couple of the other points symmetrical over the vertex, and then you can just graph, plot the points and then graph. That's it.